So how do you know that your spiritual protection is active? Sometimes some people are protected, but they don't know they are protected. They don't feel it. They don't even know whether they are protected or not. So when spiritual protection is active, it does not feel dramatic or mystical. It feels quiet, steady, and grounding. Many people miss it because they expect fireworks. They expect things to come in a very dramatic manner. It will be very successful, to miss every problem, every danger, everything. So you need to know what it means when your spiritual protection is active. And one of the ways is the calm emotional state, the calm pressure. You are calm under pressure. When problems arise, panic doesn't take over. You're always calm. You may feel serious, but not fearful. And even bad news doesn't shatter your energetic center. You're always calm. Nothing disturbs you, nothing destroys you. Protection stabilizes emotions before it changes circumstances. And then your mental clarity will replace confusion. Decisions feel clearer. Overthinking reduces. You stop replaying conversations obsessively. And then you get to know when to act and when to wait. So protection feels like mental quiet, not constant thinking. And then you'll have strong but gentle intuition. You get that sudden, don't do this, don't try this in your heart. That feeling that comes in your heart. That live now feelings. When you're in a place, if something tells you, live now, go now, don't do this, those kinds of feelings, gentle feelings. You start sensing dishonesty without proof. When someone is talking lies, you can be able to tell that this is a lie, this might be a lie, even if you don't have the proof about it. You'll be able to sense dishonesty. And you start losing interest in paths that would harm you. So it starts feeling like a matter of fact, not emotional. And then the boundaries activate naturally. You start saying no without guilt. You feel uncomfortable oversharing your goals, your plans, and there are those people who will lose access to you automatically. Whether you like it or not, some people will not access you with ease. So protection creates distance without conflict. And there is that kind of emotional detachment from chaos. Drama doesn't hook you. Insults don't stick or they don't hurt you. Provocations feel empty. So the detachment is shielding, not coldness as people may think. And things fall apart before they hurt you. Plans that are meant to hurt you collapse early, or plans that would hurt you in the future collapse before they even start. Your relationships with toxic people end suddenly. Opportunities may disappear, but later on you'll realize that, oh, it was sensible. It is really bringing sense why I missed this kind of opportunity. And then your sleep will also improve or will become instructive. You start feeling the urge to sleep, and when you fall asleep, you sleep deeper. And when you dream, the dreams become meaningful, not frightening or saddening when you wake up. And when you wake up with insights, not exhaustion. So protection guards the night gates. And then also you'll start having repeated redirection, not stagnation in your life. Those delays will come with learning. The closed doors will come with better ones. When this door closes, because it was meant to hurt you, it closes and then another better one opens for you. And you'll not feel stuck, but redirected. So protection is meant to block distraction, not growth. And automatically you'll stop chasing alignments. Things will start coming automatically. Alignment happens automatically. You stop forcing people to accept you. You stop forcing opportunities, but you start trusting the timing. And those opportunities will align automatically, naturally. So protection removes that desperation energy from you. Your enemies will also lose power quietly. Opposition fades. Even those ones who hated you will start liking you. The attacks will expose themselves, and the conflicts will resolve without your involvement, without creating drama. You realize someone who had wanted to create a conflict or drama, it goes automatically, it fades, it gets resolved without even you involving yourself. So when you're protected, you don't fight, access is revoked. So protection does not feel like constant fear or paranoia. It doesn't feel like obsession with enemies or panic dreams or night terrors. And it doesn't feel like unexplained exhaustion or continuous confusion. But it is more of settling and not disturbing. So if you feel any of those, if you feel disturbed, you feel exhausted, then it means your protection is weak. So before you conclude, you need to ask yourself, you need to sit down and ask yourself, do I feel preserved even though life is not perfect? If yes, then protection is active. So as you move along this line of protection, you realize that protection feels like being held, not hyped, being guided, not pushed, being corrected, not punished, and being preserved, not spared from all pain. And therefore, you need to know that protection doesn't remove storms, but it keeps you from drowning in them. So according to whatever I've explained, do you feel preserved? Do you feel protected? Or do you feel like your protection is weak?